Hi everyone, it's me, Trevor Tarot 2. Hoping you're having a great day today. It's 7:31 p.m. here in Stonecrest, Georgia. Please let me know in the comments where you're from and what time you're reading this, and or this message resonates with you or is prominent for and with you today, the current future, the near future, probably tomorrow, the distant future, or whenever you're watching this. This video is timeless. Know that I will not reach out to you for any reading. This is my only page. If you're interested in the reading, please click the link in my bio and or follow me on my Instagram at _TRT2_. With that being said, let's get a one-card message for the next 24 hours about chats, friendships, holy spirits that prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call. My intention is to get a one-card message for a chat about their friendships in the next 24 hours. With that being said, holy spirits have prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call. What is a one-card message for a chat about their friendships for the next 24 hours? You have partnerships and love, nature spirits. The number 2 is out here. 2 people. 2 talks about balance, relationships, partnerships. 3 talks about community, but 2 talks about relationships. We're talking about the tarot. So 2 is very significant. So we're on point. This looks like Ring Around the Rosie. That could be significant, right? The colors of the wind. Childhood-like songs. What's it called? Yeah, Colors of the Wind is from, I wanted to say Bambi. That could be significant, but that's not from that. It's from Pocahontas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let me know. Yeah, but a group of 2 people is significant, but there's a group of 3 hands here, so that also could be significant dealing with friends. But coming together and kumbayaing, when I think of a circle, I think kumbaya moment. Coming together with a kumbaya, something might have happened where all of you need to sit down and come to a Jesus moment, or come to a friend's moment, if you will, and be like, yeah, ooh. And when I split the back. Damn, so someone's name could be Becky. Split the back. Anyway, when I split the deck, it meant to say intuition. This looks like a child here. Oh, inner child. Yeah, this is on point. That's crazy. Because I just said childhood-like activities, childhood songs is real, right? You could be triggered by a situation that has happened, which is causing this kumbaya moment, or this coming to Jesus moment, if you believe in Jesus as, your higher power, or your higher self, or whoever, individually. Thinking individually on an individual level, right? Having a situation with 2 other people, right? Number 2 is significant. In total, 3 other people within your friend group that you know, that you recently had a debacle with, right? Which could trigger your inner child healing or inner child wounds, right? I'm not going to say healing, but could trigger your inner child wounds, i.e. given the inner child songs, right? Disney and things of that nature. That you obviously need to come back together with those 2 other people, considering these 3 hands here, and talk about it. Right? Come to this kumbaya moment. See is significant. Kumbaya. And really come together and really talk about what the fuck is going on here. Because I really do believe with this inner child intuition here that you know that you have some inner child wounds that you need to heal. For example, let's say somebody said something, right? You obviously know with your intuition when something is a backhanded comment, or somebody's trying to be funny with you, because that's the nature of your relationship. 333 is on my timer. So you need to discern and decipher what if that is the case in this matter, right? Even though that may be trivial, may be small, it means a lot to you, because people have had backhanded comments or given you backhanded comments, even your parents and or siblings growing up. But you cherish this type of relationship with these 2 other people in this, type of friendship where you hold a lot of your, I want to say passions and or worth in, but you obviously need to work with that, because your worth is not just found in that friendship or friendships, right? But either way, this means a lot to you. So if it means a lot to you to be friends with these 2 other people, and this child healing or this child wounds are coming up because they are triggering you, it's your responsibility to acknowledge the trigger, see if that trigger is enough to, right, make you step back, and if not, work it out with those 2 other people. Plain and simple. You know what the fuck you need to do with this intuition and this inner child wound coming up and inner child healing with these 2 other people. Do what you got to do, right, to maintain this partnership and love, or get out in nature with those 2 people and have this conversation. All right, that's the message for the day. Know that your energy is your own, my energy is my own. No one tried to adopt. If you host child, my ancestors will break you like a pop.